everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, because it's September and a lot of people are now starting uni, or maybe you're starting next month, I thought I'd do another university related video. If you want to see my previous one about uni, it was about what you really need to pack for uni. Then I have another one about room decor. Then just have a look at my two previous videos. They'll also be linked at the end of this video and in the description. So welcome back, my name is Vanessa and I make videos all about university life, mostly at the moment, room decor, and I'm going to make videos about becoming a female entrepreneur and my experience working within fashion. So if that is of any interest to you, then please hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. And let's get on with this video. So this video is all about what flat sharing is like and how to make friends in your first week of uni. So this was the thing that I was the most terrified about. So a bit of background on myself. I graduated in 2019, September of 2019, so I am a pretty fresh graduate still, and I'm currently about to actually start studying a master's degree as well, but I'm doing that from home, so I'll have experienced both sides of uni, of living at uni, and I'll be able to also talk about the travelling in part. So if you really want some university content, then definitely subscribe, because I can show both sides of the story. I have plenty of experience with university life. But yeah, so when I was first moving into uni back in 2016, when I was 18, I was absolutely terrified that I wasn't going to make any friends, and all summer I was like to my mum, shall I just not go, like I'm too scared? And I was like, come on, you've made the decision. So I stuck to my guns and I did it. I have friends for life. I have an absolute best friend from uni, and honestly it's my biggest achievement to date, and it is my best decision that I've made so far, is to go to uni. So you will not regret it, I hope. Anyway, for me it was a great decision and I really gained a lot of confidence from uni. I was very shy, aged 18 and under, really 19 and under I'd say. So yeah, uni gave me so much confidence, so I definitely do not think you're making a mistake. I also ended up watching a lot of videos like this, so that's kind of why I wanted to make my own to help you. So the first section of this video is going to be on things to do before you start. So if you've already started, don't worry, you could maybe still do some of these things. But so before I started, this is something I actually did do. I went onto Facebook and I searched for groups that related to my uni. So I found my block of flats that I'd be living in. I searched up onto Facebook and I joined the group, and then I could talk to people that will be living in those flats before I'd even moved in, so you could maybe get to know your bearings, know people's names, make it a bit less awkward when you meet. I definitely recommend doing that. It just gives you a bit of peace of mind, and it just like puts names to faces, and like it shows you that the people are real and it's not all this scary unknown thing, and you can have a chat before you go. You can make some plans to meet up with the people if you get on with someone, and it really did help me. Yeah, definitely recommend doing that. You can also find your course or even your specific flatmates. I couldn't find mine yet because we weren't told until we actually were there on the day who we were going to live with. But yeah, so definitely do that. That might help you if you're really worried. And even if you end up not liking the people that you live with within your specific flat, I'm talking about halls of residence by the way, and you can 100% meet other people, and like from your course, from that group chat, from people within your block of flats, from all sorts of places at uni. Like, do not panic about not making friends. It's really unrealistic worry, but I know that everybody goes through it when you're starting uni. The other recommendation I would say before you start uni, or when you first get there, is to pack wisely. Do not keep anything valuable, sentimental, or like highly breakable, apart from crockery and stuff, in shared areas of your accommodation, so the kitchen or lounge or whatever you might have. I just had like a kitchen with like a sofa and a TV in it. Do not keep anything valuable or sentimental in there because you're bound to get someone a bit dodgy, whether that is a flatmate or someone visiting or somebody's boyfriend, somebody's girlfriend, somebody's friend, anybody. Like, you will just wake up one day and there'll be random people in there and you won't know who they are. It's normal because everyone invites people in and then you're like, who is that? So do keep everything locked up that you want to keep locked up because you just never know who you're going to come across. That's not to worry you, but it's just like, it's realistic, like you will come across random people. I had a boyfriend of one of my flatmates who ate all my ice cream, and he also ate everyone's Nutella and snacks, so I always kept like my snacks and things that didn't need the fridge or freezer in my room because they just got eaten. And I'm sure that's like the least of some people's worries, like there's worse things that happen as well. So yeah, just be really careful with that kind of thing. That's not to scare you, like you will have fun, these people are crazy and it'll be quite funny really, but yeah, just bear that in mind. So the next section of this video is things to do when you first get there or within Freshers Week or your first week of university. So when I got there, I received like a welcome freshers box with like little freebies and gifts and goodies, and you will also get a timetable of when things are happening during Freshers Week. So there might be a freshers fair, there might be like a pub crawl. I'm not sure about clubs at the moment, it's 2020, you know, dodgy coronavirus times, but you know, there might be events going on, student union things, societies, all of that kind of thing. Definitely do go to the freshers fair. I'll tell you more about that in a minute, but basically what you want to do is take that timetable and look at the events that are going on and pick one, and just when you're there, your parents or family have left, just breathe and just pick one of these events and knock on the doors of your flatmates. It sounds terrifying, but you can do it. Just do it, just get it over with. Knock on the door of your flatmates and invite them to one of the events. This is a great way to make friends. You can have a little chat, introduce yourselves. I know it's so awkward, but you can do it and it's got to be done. Like, it's just inevitable. You've got to get past the awkward bit, but once you're past it, you're past it, and then you'll get to know the person. As I said, I was so shy at 18 and I managed it. I literally forced myself and then I did it. Another thing I want to mention with the ice-breaking situation, getting to know people, is that you don't want to feel pressurised to drink. If you don't want to drink, don't drink. It can help. I would, if you like drinking, maybe have a little drink because it can help with feeling nervous, feeling awkward, but if you don't drink, just don't drink. Don't worry about it. Actually, I had some peer pressure, but really not very much, and you can just say no and people will just go out without you, or they'll just drink without you and they won't care. If you're fun and funny anyway, then people will not like pressure you into drinking, so do not worry about that. Just don't drink if you don't want to. Most people are really understanding and they will just be like, oh, okay, so you do you. So definitely with the freshers events, go to the freshers fair. Now that is like, you get a lot of freebies, you can sign up to societies and clubs, and it's just really interesting. You can meet people and have a lot of chats with people, and it's really good. I really recommend doing it. You get so many freebies and like vouchers for things. You get free pizza a lot of the time at my one. So definitely go to the freshers fair, invite one of your flatmates or course mates or somebody in your block to go to that, definitely, if you have one of those anyway. Another thing you can do is to offer to cook or eat together or get a takeaway together. This is a great way of making friends and building a relationship with someone, and it's just like casual and calm, and obviously you've got to do it, so like why don't you do it with someone and get to know them more. Also buying groceries, going shopping, that's always good to do together. It can be quite fun. And obviously watch movies, watch a film, because you can not talk, like you can watch it and not talk, but just sort of getting to know the person. It doesn't have to be too awkward if it's a bit silent sometimes. Just gradually get there and you can do it. In societies, you will meet people with common interests and you'll definitely make friends there. This is something that I didn't do when I was at uni and I really regret it, so join societies and clubs. Finally, when thinking about being confident, just fake it till you make it. If you pretend that you're confident, then you will end up feeling confident. It's just a psychological barrier that you can get over, and this is honestly what I did, and I'm so much more confident now than when I was 18. I'm now 22, so just fake it till you make it. Just pretend you're confident, chat. You'll get there. You will get there. It's someone for everyone. You will make friends. Stop worrying about it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, I'll link my previous 2 university videos below. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it and you're interested in any other content that I mentioned that I'm going to be creating or that I have made on my channel. Have a little look, and I'll see you in my next video.